Hello everyone, this is Jennifer. I just wanted to show you when you're first setting up your courses for the semester and you get a new course shell, you're going to want to set up your gradebook. So to do that, you're going to go to your gradebook, and the first thing you're going to need to do is press Gradebook Setup. And you have to make sure you have set categories before you start setting up your discussion posts, your tests, your quizzes, and everything else, because you need to assign a category. So it's very simple. You click here to add, and I always do a test, and you don't have to do calculated by or drop lowest. I'll do a test category, and you'll see it's added there. I'll do assignment, and you can do whatever works best for you. But I usually have test, assignment, discussions, and then quizzes. So now I have categories set up here. You can go ahead and you can use the defaulted numeric scale or rubric, or you can add your own around here, but and you can round. It's completely up to you, and you can determine, do you want the A scale. So those are the other things you want to set up here. You want to make sure your grading period is in accordance with what they've set up at your local school. So now that you have these set up, now you can go back to Gradebook. And as you go through setting up your different assignments, tests, and quizzes, they will all be listed here. And you can edit them directly here, or you can edit them as you're working through your content. So if this is going to allow me, let's see if it, this is where you can go ahead and give a due date, and now you can assign a category and put your due date right here, whatever it may be. And there you go, and assign rubrics there. So now when you're going back, and let's say that you're adding something to your course, let's say I'm adding a discussion, I want to go ahead and make sure that I have a due date assigned so it shows over on the right. I've added this discussion, and I had to set up my gradebook before I could go ahead and get it all showing up. So in order for me to click enable grading, if I hadn't set up back in that other step under Gradebook Setup, I wouldn't have been able to click enable grading and go ahead and choose which category to fall under. The reason we want categories is when the students look at their gradebook, from a student view, it breaks it down by tests, quizzes, assignments, and discussions very cleanly for the students. So that's how you set up your gradebook when you're first getting prepared to deliver your classroom to your students. So let me know if you have any questions. Thanks so much for joining me.